Um, bonjour. I don't know what's the word je t'aime means, but I'm trying to understand Barry. Barry is the first signal to understand Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte means merci beaucoup, but when it comes down to merci, it says merci. It doesn't have a beaucoup, but when it comes down to an X, you judge me on what does an X does for a living. But when it comes down to a cafe, it's more like pate show. We're trying to understand what this pate show does for a living. But when it comes down to it, there's only a two pate show. But when it comes down to pate show, you always wanted a banh mi. When it comes down to a baguette, you have to understand it and what this baguette does. There's always a bridge design. Oh, oh God. Oh. I understand the bridge design because my bridge design is very messy. Oh God. Well, right now I'm doing Saint Laurent and Louis Vuitton, but you're judging me on a dorm. Living in a dorm is a great place when it comes down to Porvu. Either you understand Catalan. If you don't understand Russian, it's okay, but Russian is more like if you understand Porvu with the caviar. Do you understand biscuit and gravy? Because when it comes down to biscuit and gravy, it's not a clam chowder. It's an oyster. It's pronounced biscuit, but you have to understand Latin, so you always want to do the Latin way to understand Russian. So it's mussel without the oyster is called parve or parlez-vous. Parve is more like a lipstick. I'm doing this for Olivia Rodrigo because you judge me on getting this stuff on my table, but I can't have other stuff on my table if you can't understand souffle. Souffle is more on the board side. I haven't done Food Network in a long time, but eating a purse, just the actual purse is more like you understand souffle more like a souffle. Do you understand souffle? To understand souffle, souffle is more like a pate show without the bun bao. And pate show is the one thing you understand je t'aime. Je t'aime is the one thing you have to understand a cafe. Le croissant or un croissant. I don't know what's a muscle is, but in South Korea there is a muscle, but I don't have any lipstick going around me, so I am trying to understand Miu Miu. I don't know what Miu Miu does for a living when it comes down to Saint Laurent or the Bun Bao or the Bun Bell Jaw Vogue Thailand because I'm in a tight budget. So we did Japan. We did our horoscope and it's really bad for the Chanel University. I did do Chanel University, but I'm trying to understand what the Chanel does. It's just lipstick product. And when it comes down to lipstick product, it's more like, well, there's an oyster if you want to do an oyster. So this is an oyster because I'm doing production and operational management. Chromium is my favorite, but it's always a lipstick. You can't wear lipstick without the foundation. You always shake the foundation, but don't shake it too much because you don't know Chanel. This is a Chanel. I understand Celine, but Miu Miu takes a long time when it comes to Milan Fashion Week. Who does Bare Minerals? I understand the Bare Minerals because I don't know what Bare Minerals do for a living because I am learning about fashion when I do the Joy Luck Club because one of my relatives are Joy Luck Club, but we're trying to understand mixture of orientation or orient gestures. I understand what is a Panda Express, but it's an American culture. When you walk in the American culture, you always give you free samples of all these stuff. But don't shake the mascara because it's a mascara, not a lipstick. It's very comfortable when it comes down to frog legs because I do have frog legs. I'm more like frog feet because I'm an engineer, and usually engineer doesn't use frog legs, right? It's more like a snail. Oh, it's a metaphor. I don't know what a metaphor does. You're not supposed to shake it. This is a lipstick because I don't know what Newport Beach does for a living. It tends to emerge for three reasons. One, Redondo Beach. Two, Seal Beach. Three, Newport Beach. I understand Newport Beach, but when it comes down to Huntington Beach, there you have to bring your own lunches because you don't want to walk all the way from Huntington Beach. That's a long walk along pier of the beaches. Oh, an eyeliner. I love eyeliners because I'm gonna miss being a musician, but musician always get your distraction is more like an eyeliner. You're supposed to shake it, but sometimes eyeliner doesn't shake what it is when it comes to underneath the contour line. But sometimes I have to shake this so I could click it. I'm a mechanical engineer. You guys. So I'm a civil engineer, so I don't know what civil engineer does for a living. So what does Miu Miu does for a living? We're not I'm sure if I'm taking good notes or anything, but since a civil engineer is a civil engineer, don't touch any of this stuff. I don't know what civil engineer does. So